Hey guys, our sweet and low today is going to be a concentration on strengthening using this lightweight exercise ball. Those inflatable ones are a little bit squishy. They come in such names as a bender ball or a yoga tune-up ball. Mine's generic, purchased off the internet. Okay, and then I have my mat for later at the end of the class using that ball. Okay, first move, I'm going to stay on one leg. It's a reverse lunge with a knee tap. So as my left leg, we're starting on the left leg, it goes back, the ball is going to go overhead, and then I bring my knee and the ball to gently tap together. Okay, we'll do 12 on one side. It's going to require a little bit of balance, so get focused. Big breath, shoulders up, back and down. Here we go. There's 12. Number 3. Good. Shake it off. Whew, how's that standing leg doing? We're going to do that on the other side. Exact same thing. Shoulders up, back and down. Reverse lunge, right leg, ball goes up. And lightly tapping those together. Four. And 1. Good. Shake it off. Nice. Step jacks, because we're keeping it at low impact, sweet and low. Ball's going to start chest. We're going to push it forward as the legs go out to the side, okay? Again, 12 per side. Halfway. More each side. And 12. Good. Bring those feet back. Hip width distance apart. Toes pointing forward into a calf raise and circle that ball up overhead. So bring your heels up off the floor for 12. Change the direction of your circles. 2, 1. My calves are burning. Keeping your feet at least hip width distance apart. You might want to go a little wider. We're going to push the seat back. Coming into chair pose, a little static squat. Ball, I will actually turn this way. One hand, pull that elbow back and the ball back. Forward, switch hands, pull that elbow back. So we're going to work our back muscles while the legs are doing a static contraction here. Good. Isometric contraction. Let's go. 12 per side. Halfway. But I got distracted. Oh, a little more won't hurt. Good job. 3. And 1. There. Stretch it up. Those legs. Place that ball in one of your biceps. Bicep crunch, little pulses here. Okay, squeezing into that ball. This is going to be working. If you can even take your finger there and feel that bicep muscle if you want to. For 12. Good, keep squeezing into that ball. Release to the other one. Make sure you got a good grip there. You don't want it to pop out on you. Pulsing for 12. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Ball behind the back. Little pulses away, but let's get those shoulders in place. So up, back, and down. Gently placing that ball between your hands. You don't need to do a death grip. It doesn't weigh much. From your seat, away a little bit. 12. 2, and 1. In front of the chest. Ball between those palms. Now push into it and release. Okay, for 12. 2, and 1. Good. Shake it off. Thigh master. I'm calling this the thigh master. Place that ball between your thighs. If anybody remembers Suzanne Sommerstell and those thigh masters, bring your feet as close as you can. not right together, but don't have them too wide. You're not going to feel this resistance. Maybe about hip width distance apart, toes are pointing forward. Little squat down and pulse into that for 12. Good. I think I just got rid of my thigh master. It was actually a knockoff thigh master. 2 and 1. Okay, pull that out, shake it out. From the top again, that reverse lunge with a gentle knee touch, knee tap. Okay, left leg first, ball overhead for 12. Four, yeah, 3, 2, 1. Shake off that standing leg, massage it, pat it, whatever you need to do. Same thing, second side, shoulders up, back and down. Here's 3. And 1. Good, shake it off. Back to those step jacks. Balls in start position, legs are in start position. Push it forward, stepping to the sides. Here's 6. And 1. Feet back, hip width distance apart. We've got those heel raise, calf raise, whatever you like to think of it. Circling the ball in one direction for the first half, circling around the other for the second half. Okay, here we go. 2, 1. Change the direction of your circles. Keep the calves raising now. There it is. Chair. Push that seat back. Ball out in front, alternating, rowing back. Keep it up. Two more each side. And 12. Good. Place it in that bicep again. Little pulses, squeeze it in. We're 12. Don't pop your ball, you're so strong. And 1. These are going through quickly. Good, other arm. Nice. Ball behind your back, shoulders up, back and down. Little pulses away from your seat for 12. 4, 3, 2, 1. In front of the chest, between the palms, pushing in. Keep those elbows lifted here. 12. 3, 2, 1, and thigh master. Okay, toes pointing forward, squeezing into that ball, and release. 12. 3, good job, 2, and 1. Okay, you're going to roll out your mat. You will need your ball for all of these, so keep that nearby. Don't let it roll away. I'm going to put mine in the corner while I roll out my mat. We're going to sit first. Some rollbacks. Okay, so the ball just behind that tailbone, nice and high. Okay, feet are on your mat-ish, knees are bent, arms long, and then roll back a little bit and sit up. It's a small movement. 12. Use those belly muscles. And 1. Good. Sit up, take a little pre for a second. We're going to keep the ball where it is. Give those stoma muscles a little of a rest. Similar, but we're going to open up. We're going to introduce a little rotation. So as we lean back, open one arm back, like you're reaching back for something over there. Back up through center, reach to the other side. Okay, let's do this together. 12 per side. Good job. Halfway. These are tough ones. One more each side. And one. Good. Grab that ball, come forward. Big breath. And we're going to come to tabletop position, working the donkey position. So onto your hands and your knees. If you need a little more padding, roll up your knees more, or roll up your mat more. Let's place that ball behind your left knee. Give it a good squeeze there. So stay in place. Good, lift it. And first some pulses, just like with our biceps. So squeeze your calf into the ball for 12. 4, pulsing 2, 1. Okay, keep it there. Lift and lower that knee down towards your mat for 12. Keep pushing that heel up. Two, 1. Keep it lifted. Take that leg out to the side like a hydrant, okay? 12, the dog looking for the hydrant. 11, 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee down carefully, bring that ball out. You can push back, child's pose between sides. Good. We got 2 legs. We're going to do this on the other side, my friends. So place that ball behind your other knee. Get a good grip there. First, we're pulsing into it, that little squeeze. 12. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower for your donkeys. Three, 2, 1. Lift it and then out to the side. Take that knee out to the side for 12. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Carefully bring the knee down, grab your ball, push back, child's pose. You might even like to push your seat to one side, push your seat to the other side. We're back up to tabletop for a bird dog crunch. All right, how about the ball in the left hand? Okay, right leg's going to extend away, that ball's going to extend in the opposite direction. Bring your elbow to your knee underneath the body, crunching. Inhale, get long, exhale, crunch. 12. 5, 2, 1. Push back, child's pose. I'm going to switch that ball to the other hand. Do another set on the other side. Good job. Back up. Ball's in my other hand. Okay, I got to think opposite arm to the leg. Exhale, crunch under. Inhale, get long. 3, and 1. Good. Roll over to one side. Explore those thigh masters again in a different place. So you can lay it all the way on your arm, or if it's okay to support your head on your hand there, or place that ball between your thighs. Squeezing into that ball. Relax, release. 12. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to feel a little bit different because of gravity, so that top leg's a little bit heavier. Swing around to your other side. You can do another set, other side. Supporting yourself in the way that works for you. Ball between those thighs. Good. Squeeze in. You get a good grip there. There you go. 12. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep it ball where it is if you can. Come up to your seat. If you have to pull it out and reset, you can. Up to our seat. Last set. Thigh masters. Okay, I'm going to lean back on my hands to support me. Keeping your feet kind of close together. Squeeze. 12. You might feel your inner thighs talking to you for the next few days after this. That was a lot. Okay, grab that ball. Come onto your back. And actually, maybe you want to place it between your feet before you lay down. Okay, we're going to do some lift and lowers with the ball between the feet. So you got a good grip there. These lift and lowers can be done with your knees bent or your legs straight. Okay, so we're bringing it down towards the mat. This is more challenging than straight legs. Less challenge. Okay, keep your knees bent, bring those heels down. 12. And some of you might even like to put your hands underneath your seat if it bothers your low back. Here we go. With control. Big breaths. 4, 3, and 1. Bend the knees in so you can grab that ball, place it between your thighs. No, we're not going to do the thigh masters. Do want to give you just a quick little rest there. While holding that ball there, give a little firm squeeze. I know it doesn't weigh much, you don't have to engage a whole lot, but give a little squeeze into that ball. We're going to do some hip lifts. Arms beside you to support you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 12. 2, and 1. Place that ball back between your feet. We are going to repeat that again. Your leg lowers, or lifts, depending how you think of it. Okay, here we go. 12. 1 more good one. Oh, bring those knees into the chest. You grab your ball, place it between your thighs. Okay, get a little grip into it. Arms alongside you. Lift and lower. 12. 1. Bring your knees in so you grab that ball, put it off beside you. Let's cross one ankle onto one thigh. You keep your other foot down, or maybe you like to lift up. If you're familiar with this and you know that you like to thread through, you can. Good. Release, uncross, switch to the other side. And release there, uncross, and we'll do a floor twist. So drop your knees to one side, taking your gaze away from those legs. Well done. If it felt like just enough of a challenge, without being intimidating, right? That ball isn't too intimidating. I felt like, you know what, I was working a little bit. Doesn't take much. Nice little tool. Doesn't hurt if you drop it on your toe. Draw the legs up. Over to the other side, taking your gaze away if you want to. They're really an inexpensive tool, so they can also be used for self-myofascial release, like rolling and that kind of thing. And gaze and knees back up, and hug them into the chest for a couple moments. If you want to stay and stretch a little longer, you can. I'm going to rock and roll that. Say our goodbyes. If you're just still needing some more stretching or cardio, find another one of those in these online studio classes. Thanks, guys. Take care.